What is going on, peeps? Welcome to another edition of TBX420 Club Classics from the Vault. And today I'm giving you guys a very special episode. This was the vlog I did right after going to the YouTube space for the first time. Now, unfortunately, when I went there, I had no idea what the YouTube space was, first off. I just got an invite to unlock the space. I actually used to work at Home Depot at the time. I was still in college. YouTube was legit just something I did for fun, where I said, one day when I finally have kids, they can laugh at how dumb and cool their dad was when he was younger. Or more, laugh at how dumb what he thought was cool was. But yeah, a lot of you guys liked what I did. Enough so that YouTube invited me to join the monetization program, and they invited me to unlock the space. Going there, everyone knew what it was. I saw people running in all excited to filming themselves. I ran out of battery. I had done my shift at Home Depot. I started at 6 in the morning. This event was like 7 p.m., I believe it was. 6:30 or 7:30 p.m., I believe. I can't remember exactly. Get there, my battery was dead after that whole day, obviously, even with me keeping my phone off most of the day. And I was daily vlogging back then, so I did film a daily vlog for that day. Wow, it will feel so long ago, but it was a really cool experience. Got to see the facilities. One thing I noticed about going to the YouTube events is always a nice spread of food and a lot of free booze, an open bar every time at the end of each event. I really enjoyed that factor. But it was nice to interact with other influencers. This would be ultimately my happy place. And you know what? For next week's episode, I'm going to do an episode from the YouTube space. It's one of the stuff I shot there. All right, peeps. Well, let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay good and keep it. Well, peeps, I am here. As you can see the sign behind me, I'm at the YouTube space. I was actually quite a bit early, so I was stuck just walking around downtown killing time, but it's another half an hour until the thing I'm going to starts. So I just gotta kill another 15-20 minutes, then I'm gonna head in there. My battery is literally down to 20%, so I'm not gonna be able to film anything else till I get home. But I will definitely tell you guys all about it later when I get home. See, YouTube space. I'm about to head in there right now. Holler at you guys later. What's poppin', peeps? It's the former president of the Fat Guy Alliance, the current president of the TBX420 Club. Your hero, your role model, the person you want to be like when you grow up. I usually have a little line here. I didn't think of one before this episode. That TONY, the urban franchise, Tony Montana. And I'm here to tell you guys, this time actually, I will try to tell you guys before, what I did on Thursday. I was here, the YouTube space. I actually can't say too much. There are some private details that only certain people are privy to. I will not speak of those, but more or less, it was an orientation to unlock the space. Once you reach a certain tier, past 10,000 subscribers, no strikes, no community guideline strikes, no copyright strikes, and you have a certain amount, or you're monetized, so you have to have 400,000 hours of watch time on your channel. You are eligible to go to the YouTube space, and once a month I am allowed to use their pre-production equipment, which is, oh my god, you have no idea how excited I was getting when they're talking about all the cameras and stuff that we get to use. I got to see one of the stage sets. I wanted to look at both of them, but I was kind of in a rush to try to get home quick because obviously of work. I'll see the other one when I go back. But wow. is epic. And I get unlimited post-production use, which is actually really awesome. Because not being able to put all my clips together in iMovie is what stopped me from using my cameras. But now that I have the option to go use the Max at the YouTube Space Unlimited, guess what? Cameras are coming back. Gonna be using those for more movie style episodes, more on the road episodes. Stay tuned; those will be coming up soon. Really awesome. It was actually pretty cool. All the seats when you walk in. Oh my god! What? Damn it! This was sitting on the seats, and this is actually pretty cool. Everyone got one of these. I'll show you guys what it is. It is actually a Google Cardboard viewer. So you put your phone in here, you close it, and then you put it on, and it's a VR. I have actually had no experience with VR prior to using this. And I'm actually glad I got to use this because I was actually going to order it on Amazon. These go for like about 20 bucks. I was going to order a version of this. I'm glad I got a YouTube one. It's pretty sweet. But I have played this roller coaster game and whoa. Well, this roller coaster simulator, awesome. Awesome. I totally recommend if you don't have one of these, go and buy one of these. Especially if you haven't tried any of the big VR things. I'm glad I got to try something that was on the lower tier level, more or less, so it doesn't raise my standards. I want to try the better things when I can afford the better things. Really grateful. That's just really awesome. Thank you, YouTube, because I did really want one of these, and it's pretty sweet. I was going to buy one. Now I don't have to. Thank you. Pretty awesome event. They had like unlimited Tim Hortons coffee and donuts and water available to everyone. I had actually on my journeys there, I had a hot dog. Oh yeah, the 2 clips in the beginning. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add those at the start of this block so you would see them. I did get a clip and showing you guys the inside of the YouTube Space. You would have seen it already. I put them at the beginning of this vlog. Really cool. The 2 hosts were really awesome, very informative. There was a lot of questions asked that were quite informative, things I wouldn't have known. Don't want to get into too many details because I might get in trouble if I say too much. It was just got really nice to meet a lot of other YouTubers. There's a lot of people there, maybe 20 to 40 people, I don't know. There will be future events I will be filming at. Now I am privy. I wasn't until I signed something, which I did. That's why I could put the clip from before in this vlog, because I've signed this thing I had to sign. It's a great opportunity. There's just some equipment I'm going to get to use that I would have not have gotten to use. There's some sets I'm going to get to use that I would not have gotten to use if YouTube was not such a great company and made these things available to you. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Now it's just a matter of me finding people for my team to do this, because I'm going to have to find my own camera person, etc. when we go there. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited to get to use these facilities, get my time in there. I get one day, but I could more or less split it into like 2 half days. Based on whatever I'm going to do, it works. I actually have, there's a few specifics about that. Anything that I do film there has to premiere on YouTube, and it could only be on my YouTube channel. Obviously, when I signed up for this, I thought one of the great ideas would be to help the Trials of TBX420 series. So it's a parody of myself on my brother's channel. But I guess we're going to have to bridge the gap, and what we filmed there is going to have to come on my channel, because anything filmed there cannot be on any other channel but my own. It can be posted on other online venues, websites, or other social medias, but it has to just premiere on YouTube. Something else I was going to say there along those lines. I am not using any outside music ever again. I know Drunken Sing-Along was entertaining, and I know some of you liked it, but it is something that I feel I need to cut off based on things that I learned at this event. I have a friend who is a rapper. I've talked to him about doing a song for me, and we're just gonna, it's a matter of when I link him and we both have the time to go and do it. It's just what I want, you know, maybe even I'll get to do a line or something on the track too. I'm just gonna have original music created for the channel. It's a longtime friend of mine, and I'm very glad to promote him and give him the publicity. Damn it, I wish I knew his SoundCloud. I don't know the name of it. If I remember, I'm going to put the link in this video, or maybe in the next video I'll mention it for sure. I don't know what to be most excited about. The time to do the pre-production, or the option for the post-production, because the post-production is unlimited, more or less, just on the availability of space. And just being able to, the thing that held me back from using the camera anymore is once I got to use an iMovie on my phone and being able to put all my clips together. If you notice, a lot of my older episodes, they're in like part 1 and part 2 because I had to split up the clips. I was in the Impact Wrestling Appreciation episode, of which I just did. That's only a part 1 because I'm gonna have to film a part 2 another time. I in fact may make that a new series, or at least a mini series, because I feel I did not touch the tip of the iceberg. It's just my brother needed me to come with him because he wanted to buy something and he didn't know what it was. So he needed me to tell him what it was. And the funny thing is, when he stopped the camera, it took him like 10 minutes to even remember when he came down here to and asked me to tell me. The experience is really awesome. I'm really looking forward to using these facilities. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get all my friends who have been on the channel before to come and be on the channel with me now, be in these videos. I guess it will just be a matter of scheduling, because it's one of those things I gotta make sure anyone who I have coming with me has to be locked in to go, because there is no canceling at the last minute or rescheduling. It's very strict. We have to be there. If we make the appointment to go there, we have to be there. So I'm just going to be gradually telling all my peeps about this as I chill with them, talk to them about it, find out how interested they are. And at the same time, I'm going to be working on the perfect scripted idea. Based on what I saw there, what can I pull off? What would be an amazing scene to do? I had some ideas for some scenes. Some really involve some music, but I can't use that music anymore. So I'm going to have to switch that up. But I feel very lucky and privileged to be amongst the YouTubers that were there. Honestly, I was very intimidated, honestly. I was slightly nervous upon going there. Was in the area for an hour and a half early, and had to kill time. Then getting in there and just hearing other YouTubers talk, I just felt like I felt like I was too small to be there, hearing the numbers that some of them had. I just felt very, wow, how am I in this prestigious group of people? But you know what? YouTube invited me, and they consider me amongst that prestigious group, and I feel very honored and privileged to be seen in that regard by YouTube. It is a privilege and an honor. I can't say enough words about it to have been a part of that. And the fact that I'll be a part of future things, feels really great. I actually finally truly feel like a YouTuber. I guess I have been for the last 2 years, but year and a half, 2 years. But I guess truly, I tip my hat and say, yeah, I am one. It feels good. It feels damn good, peeps. It really does. Thank you all. Thank you all for supporting me, who've been here for me, all of you who kept watching, whether you left for a while and you came back, all the new peeps who have recently come, mad love to y'all. Thank you. Feels good, all the peeps who have given me good feedback. I've had a lot of people give me good feedback. For all the while, I remember going back, just people I've worked with too. I remember when I worked at GISH, when I was the team lead there. There was a guy named Dylan. He watched it. He looked at it. He gave me some good comments. There's a few other guys who gave me good comments there. Someone that when I worked at the rec room, one person gave me some good advice. Deshaun, I think, was the guy's name who actually gave me some good ideas. When I went to FedEx, I remember there was a guy named Andrew who was like, he showed an appreciation for my vlogging. He's like, yeah, it's cool. You're just showing your life. I remember a guy named Godfrey, telling me how cool it is, how open I am. He says sometimes, it's just a bit too open. I'm glad to see that it was appreciated, just that I'm putting myself out there, the whole real me. And even where I'm working now, Home Depot, Teresa, one of my coworkers, her telling me how open I am, and stuff, and then how I made her think on certain videos, one episode that she watched, and just getting that feedback, showing I'm a people person, and her telling me how, it's cool, just I'm a cool, approachable person, as I see in the videos how I am in real life. It's like there's no separate. It's who I am. And it makes me feel good that I've been trying to put myself out there. And it's good to know that who I am and putting out here in these videos is the real me that people in the real world actually see and interact with. I have appreciation for all the people who've been watching my videos. Showing me love. Each and every one of you. You all mean a lot. I've gotten these opportunities now. Now I have these options in the YouTube space, which has created a new opportunity for me, where I'm not at the tier where I can get sponsors through YouTube, but now I have the level where I have access to professional film and equipment and to put professional quality content out there, where I can go to any company and be like, well, I could create a commercial for you that's gonna be better than anything you'd get from any of those big advertising companies, because I'll give you that personal attention, but just as professional. And there'll be more effort and I'll be more representative of what they want. I have that option now. Obviously, the only rule is the commercial will have to debut on my YouTube channel, but then I give them the copy of it, and then they could post it on their website. Heck, if they want to make a TV spot with it, they can do that too. It's a great situation, and the exposure for the YouTube space as well. They like other companies wanted to use them for promotions and stuff. So It's more and more opportunities. Next chapter of my life. I was getting ready for this one to end. My contract's almost up. I was thinking maybe I'll be going and working in a bar. I think maybe I will do that. But the type of bar that I'm going to go and work at is going to be different now. I'm going to be more focused on finding somewhere where I can network and potentially find clients for these sponsor videos that I can do now. I feel that will be a big part of my up and coming time, because a lot of my time now is going to be going to wrestling shows a lot. I'm going to be going to the Impact tapings in about a week or two. And then there's a One Night Only show. There's going to be a Destiny show. There's a Smash Wrestling show I want to go to. And I'm either be going to SmackDown and Raw here, or I'm going to be going to All In New York. If I can find a way to get tickets to All In, damn right I'm going to get that plane ticket and fly over there. Even if I can't get a hotel and I just have to stay up all the entire time that I'm there, I will do it. Because I want to be All In. They sold out before I got paid. So I didn't get to buy the ticket. It totally sucks. Really, really sucks. I'm still going to find it. I'm going to still keep hope. I'm going to still keep hope that I can find my way there. Bound for Glory, I'm going to try to go there. One of my peeps let me know in the comments they only have 1,000 seats in that arena. So I got to get my tickets for that quick. Thank you, peeps. Thank you, everyone, for the love. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Everyone for the feedback. Everyone just helped me keep it positive. Everyone has helped me through this hard period of getting my heart broken. Thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys about that. My heart got broken a week or two ago. I don't know if I'm still over it. I don't know if I'm completely over it yet. I'm still slightly affected, and it's really hard to talk about. But, I tell you guys everything. So stay tuned for the next episode of Heartbreak and Tragedy, where I'll go in complete details of how my heart was broken recently. I don't know. Be sure to follow me on everything. I just don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm going to go into the outro. Even there, I just almost went into thinking about it. When I do the episode about it is when I'll talk about it. Right now, I cannot, and I will not yet. I don't know when the episode's coming, but when that episode comes, I'll talk about it. And when I'm ready to talk about it, I will. Because I'm still I have been messed up for the last 2.5, 3 weeks, really. And I thought I was past that. I thought I was over that. I'll open up to you guys when time comes. Let's do that. Be sure to follow me on everything TBX420 Club. Starting with the channel you're watching this video on. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Whatever you feel I deserve. Go in the comments and be heard. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Follow me on my official Instagram, TBX420 Club, for my pre-filming selfies and my awesome memes. Follow me on Twitter, TonyMon, TonyMon. I am very close to 100 followers. Help me get there. Follow me on Snapchat, TBX420, for my more mature content and some behind-the-scenes stuff. You want a game with me? TBX420 on PSN, TonyMon420 on Xbox Live. Stay good, peeps, and keep it blitz.
Audio Jungle.